Hello everyone, this is Mike's TOON, and I'm here with another update video. I don't remember the last time I did one of these, but I've got some stuff to share, so let's get right down to it. I'm sure some of you are wondering, Mike, where the hell is the Q&A that you promised in honor of you reaching 6,000 subscribers? Well, yeah, funny story about that. I forgot if I've mentioned before that it wasn't guaranteed, but in case I haven't, it was never guaranteed. I only announced it early on because I was having doubts that the Plush Brains video that I was planning specifically for 6,000 subscribers was even going to happen, but it did happen. And I've come to realize that I might have bit off a little more than I could chew with this Q&A, especially with what I wanted to do with it. So, I'm really sorry to announce that, yeah, the 6K subscriber Q&A is not happening. It is canceled. I'm very sorry. I know a lot of people were probably looking forward to that, but I'm sorry. I need to break a few eggs to make an omelet. I have other videos I want to make, and it's very clear that I opened this a little too late. Let's just say that. If I had opened this in May, that might have been a different story, but I didn't. So, yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I guess this would be the time to tell everyone that I will be keeping the announcement video up for at least a week. After a week is up, I will be taking it down. So if by chance you want to save some of your questions for a live stream or the next Q&A, if even another one even happens, I'm not even sure if I'll do another one. Now would be the time to do that. Like, preserve your questions if there's any questions that you want to ask about. So, yeah, I'm really sorry about that, but, you know, if I'm going to be able to make other videos without getting stressed out, then something has to give, and yeah, this also kind of goes against my resolution to not do big things, and that is a very big and complicated thing, so yeah. But again, it's not a big loss. It was meant to celebrate 6K, but, you know, chicka chicka doom doom kind of did that, so yeah, not a huge loss if you ask me. To make up for that, you will be getting something Plush Brains related this month, and that is a new Guessing with Plankton video. Yeah, I've been on a roll with those, haven't I? Well, I mean, I know you guys love them, so it's not really a big deal. Obviously, that's not that you guys are complaining or anything. Got a new one coming out on Thursday, July 9th, and it is for an anniversary. So I really hope you all look forward to watching it. I'm actually kind of happy with how that one turned out. So, yeah, there's another Guessing with Plankton video for you. And then lastly, well, okay, truth be told, this is something that I didn't even think about until just recently. So, some of you may remember back in May, I want to say. Was it May or was it April? No, I think it was April. Was it? Let me check. Shit, it was April. Crap. It was April. My bad. Sorry, I was thinking of something else. So back in April, I did a live stream for Sonic Adventure Deluxe. And I did Sonic Story Mode in that. And, you know, I had a couple people asking, why didn't you do the original Dreamcast version? Why did you do Deluxe? And I knew I was going to get questions about that. They were brief, thankfully. But, yeah, I figured people were going to be asking me about that. It's because, well, I had a lot of trouble trying to get a Dreamcast copy. And I learned a lot about Dreamcast as a whole and the launch titles, and that disc rot was a big factor and whatnot. And Sonic Adventure apparently has the worst of it. So, yeah. After like 4 attempts, I gave up and just bought Deluxe because I got sick of getting ripped off. And then a week later, 1 week later, after I did the Sonic Adventure Deluxe live stream, I found one.
I found him! I found him! I found him!
Yeah, I now own a fully working copy of Sonic Adventure, the original version on Dreamcast. So, as soon as I get that, I'm like, oh shit, I already covered Sonic Story Mode in Deluxe. Oh crap. So what do I do from there? Because, you know, a lot of people declare the Dreamcast version as the definitive version, even though it's a lot more, you know, it's a lot more trickier to get, from my experience at least. So, tell you what, we're going to cut off Sonic Adventure Deluxe. I'll play that at my spare time whenever I feel like playing Sonic Adventure in any way, shape, or form. And then we're going to start over next year. We're going to start over. So next year, we're going to go through Sonic Story Mode again, this time in the Dreamcast version, and as a bonus, and because I remember actually vividly, and people even been telling me this in the chat, Tails' Story Mode is considerably shorter than Sonic's. So, you're not only going to get Sonic Story Mode next year in the Dreamcast version, but you'll also get Tails' Story Mode. So there will be some stuff that wasn't in the deluxe stream. I know that, again, we're technically revisiting a game, like, early on, if you will, but, again, it's more content. You get the chance to interact with me some more and my freaking idiots, so I don't think there's really a reason to complain here. Plus, again, it's more live streams, and yeah, I don't think I've ever streamed a Dreamcast game. But then again, I guess the same could be said for other systems too, so it's not like it's the only one. But yeah, that was actually the original plan, by the way. Get a copy of Sonic Adventure on Dreamcast and stream that. But yeah, that didn't work out as it initially did. But I guess that plan is gonna go into fruition next year. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Besides, I guess I wanted to redo it anyway because the audio was kind of off the charts there. The game audio was very loud, and after rewatching it, despite what some people were saying, I personally thought it was super imbalanced. So I'll have to do some testing in advance before we go ahead and do that. So yeah, trying to make history right here, goddammit. No telling when or if that will even happen, but trying to resurrect, or not resurrect, but trying to fix what I did wrong here. So regardless, I hope you look forward to that. And that's it. That is it, I think. Yeah, that's totally it for now. If anything else surfaces, I'll have to make another update video, but I don't mind doing that. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you understand. I'm really sorry if you were looking forward to like the next stream for Sonic Adventure Deluxe specifically. I'm sorry if you were looking forward to the Q&A. But rest assured, we got more videos coming. You got a new Let's Play this month. I bet most of you weren't even expecting that, but hey, I managed to do something. I figured out that, you know, doing gameplay videos with a bunch of people in the house is not necessarily the worst idea ever, especially since I started using the noise reduction or whatever in Audacity, and that actually really helps. So, yeah, and I guess the main motive for me doing that in general is because ever since I started doing collabs with some of my friends at like 5 in the afternoon, which is about the same time that everyone that I live with is home, kind of realized that nothing ever really came through there, so, yeah, why don't I just try and do it with regular videos? And, yeah, it's been working out better than I thought it would, so, yeah, whoopity-doo. So, that's a weight off my mind, because one of the biggest issues was me trying to wait for an opening, and by the time I got one, I just didn't feel like doing it, because I got tired of waiting, so, yeah, but that's pretty much it, so, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Be sure you follow me on social media. I'll have links to those down in the description below, and I'll be seeing you all soon.